My husband and I moved up to Alaska, and as we were figuring out the lay of the land, dental health is extremely important to my husband and has never been important to me. And we wanted to try to get plugged into a dentist, and we were mentioning it at my husband's work. And Ryan Ersland happened to be right there and said, "I'm a dentist, come on over." And I had to explain to him that I didn't think he wanted me as a patient because of how terrified I am of dentists. And he said, "I think we can handle it." And he was right. When I was a kid going to dentist appointments, they were always somehow traumatic. I had a lot of metal fillings put in at different times, and I weirdly had a lot of teeth grow in before the baby teeth fell out. So I had to get like 13 of my teeth pulled. My final straw was around age 11. I went to get a cavity filled, and after 45 minutes of crying through the pain, the dentist had to stop, and she said that my crying was making it too hard to do the filling, that she thought it was all in my head, that you don't even need to be numbed for fillings, and to come back next week and we would do it again. And I didn't go back to the dentist for 12 years because I hated it. Well, I had a lot of fear just kind of built up in my head for that time, as well as a lot of plaque built up. And so I would come here shaking and get into the chair and be shaking and crying, and they hadn't even told me to say yet, and I was freaking out. And Dr. Ryan has been so patient with the early appointments and even to now, just telling me it's okay, being very encouraging. Every single person I've met here at the front desk and the dental hygienist and the schedulers and everyone I've come into contact with has also been very patient and handed me lots of tissues over my years here. I've gotten to the point now where not only do I not cry at every dentist appointment, I just kind of look forward to it. And I think that it went from like hour-and-a-half long cleanings that had a lot of pauses for crying and a lot of scraping out old plaque to just fun visits where we all smile at the end of it and go home, and it's a big relief.